Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Okay, so I am going to do something I have never done. I haven't made the card yet. We're going to make it together. Okay, that's kind of cheating. I haven't made the card yet, but I've seen the card. Does that make sense? So I'm going to have to show you this. Hi, Cor. Hi, Jim. We get this Kick Buns magazine every quarter from Stampin' Up! As a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Hi, Jan. So what I want to show you is sometimes we get these, like, there's awesome articles in it. Hey, Hill. And there's suggestions, like whatever for doing classes. Sometimes they're just amazing for inspiration. Okay, so we are actually going to be working on a card that's a card that you, I guess some people see us make cards. Hey, Chandra. And they're like, okay, I can't do that. That's not... it's too complicated for me or whatever. So I want to show you how to step up a card. I want you to be able to start right from the basics, and I want you to be able to go, okay, if I add a little bit, here we go. If I add a little bit, here you go. So we're going to get 3 separate cards in today, and I'm going to be super speedy. Okay, so I am starting off with a piece of Whisper White cardstock, 4 1/4 by 3 inches. Hi, Mare. And I'm going to start by stamping. Oh, this is from, I should show you. Ta-da! I love this stamp set. It's so cute. It's called Confetti Celebrations. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to ink this up. This is in the crushed curry, okay? And I just make, I feel like I have a little spot on my stamp. It's got a little divot. Not a divot, a divot. Oh my gosh, Angela, talk much. Hi, Mare. At least it won't be like last night where I couldn't figure out what month we were in of the year. Okay, so I've stuck that cute little star on, and then I'm going to use this little guy, and I'm going to give a couple more little stamps. Oh, bejeez. I got a little mark on the outside. Okay, that's from me pushing too hard on my ink pad. I don't know if you know that, but that's what happened. Anyway, okay, so now I'm using my Dapper Denim. I'm going to ink up that Hooray. We're going to see how this looks. Okay. We're going to stamp it right over top. Hey, Sharon. Sharon, I'm so jealous. You're in Sorrento and you're having fun at my house. Okay, so I disappeared on you. Sorry. This stamp I had yet to use before. I don't know about you, but I always condition my stamps first. So I do this little, I drag this across. It was a brand new stamp. I find the ink adheres much better. So Sharon, I was just explaining to them, we're doing 3 cards right now, and we're going to keep stepping it up. So we're going to keep making the same card, but every time it's going to get a little bit more complicated. Okay, so we're going to put our balloon. Try not to wiggle it, Ange. Okay, not bad. I didn't do it perfect, but it'll do. And I'm going to stick one more little yellow down here. What are you dragging across the stamp? Oh, okay, sorry, Jane. Hey, if you go to get your nails done, those are like those little file blocks. And when I went, I don't know, a long time ago, she said she had extras, so she gave me one, and they're perfect. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is this is a little bit of Emerald Envy with my sentiment. Okay, so tap, tap, tap. Now, you want to tap because you don't want ink everywhere, you guys. Otherwise, this is a nightmare. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, so first card, basically, other than me snailing it together. Nail buffer, thanks. I couldn't think of the words, Hill. You rock. So the first card, basically, we're done, okay? So we're going to go foop, foop, foop. We're not even going to pop this bad boy up. We're just going to get it on a card. Oh, notice I had to like hold my breath there. Okay, so super basic. So let's put that one right here. We'll leave it alone. Okay, so next time we do it, this time, we're going to start with our card base. We're going to keep it quite similar. But I'm going to grab another stamp out of the set. I've got a lot of ink open here. Is anyone... Okay, just wait, because I will drop something in it, especially now that I've... Okay, so I'm inking this up in Crumb Cake. Tap, 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 tap. And I'm going to give it a little swoosh over here. Tap, 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 tap. Give it another little swoosh over here. Okay, so then we're going to take our same piece of Whisper White, and except this time I need to have a white scrap, and you'll see why. This time I'm going to take that star that we did, the yay, okay, and I'm going to stamp it on a scrap of paper, and I don't know if you knew this, but we have the matching punch for that. I love that. That makes me happy. Okay, hang on. I got to move it over. Okay, so I have my yay. Yay! How appropriate. Okay, so this time we're going to stamp that hooray. We're going to put it on. It's roughly same place. I'm going to keep it over here. Maybe there-ish. I think I'm a bit too high, but that's okay. Ta-da. Okay, we're going to do that red balloon. I need to roll up your left sleeve. Is it going to go in? Are you waiting for it? But that would have been funny, Jill. You could have watched the red ink. Okay, and then I'm going to take my little balloon and we're going to, oops, watch my finger. Slap it over here. Okay, that's better. Good. And then we're going to take those little yellow stars again. And this time I'm not going to get the edge because I'm not going to press too hard. So I'm going to come, I don't know, up here. I'm going to do another one up here. And I'm going to do another one down here. Okay, so we got those nice and easy. And then we're going to take, where did it go? There it is. It's right in front of me. A little bit of cherry cobbler baker's twine. Oh, I did get yellow there again. Oh my gosh, I am awful today. We had a little bit of drama last night. I got, you'll giggle. Well, you won't giggle. If you have a dog, I'll probably freak you right out. I got a text at 10:30 from a girlfriend saying, are you missing the dog? Have you found him yet? And I'm like, what are you talking about? The dog's upstairs in bed. And she's like, oh, a girlfriend posted this on Facebook and she sends me the picture. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my dog. Anyway, turns out my dog, who takes himself to bed every night at around 8, somehow got out of the house. We're not sure whether someone, opened the door to go put something outside or whatever, and sneaky pants got out of the house. Then, to top that off, got out of the gate and then went cruising the neighborhood. So he had been picked up at, I don't know, he'd been picked up, I want to say around 8 o'clock at night. And this was at 10:30 at night that we found out that our dog was missing. We had no idea. Just assumed he was upstairs in bed like he is every other night. Anyway, it was one of those nights where, your heart races. Took a while to get to sleep after that because I was in my, mode. Okay, so we've got that part done. And then I'm going to take for this, I'm going to use my dimensionals. Oh, no, it was him. Yeah, Mara, that was mine. Anyway, he was totally fine, except he was so cute because we got him back to the house and then he would not, move away from us. Oh, I got to be careful because otherwise it doesn't look like hooray. Where should we put that? Up a little higher? There. Yes, he's totally safe. He's okay. But then he was super, super clingy when he got home. He wouldn't leave us. I don't let my dog sleep on my bed. But last night he came in and he jumped straight up onto our bed right in between us. And I didn't have the heart to kick him off because he was so sad. Okay, I think he thought he'd lost his mommy and daddy. Okay, so now I'm peeling off the dimensionals. Hello, Jeanette. Jeanette, we're doing a 3-stepper. So we're taking a card and we are stepping it up every time. So every time we do it, we're making it a little bit more complicated. Okay, let me just show you. Ta-da. Okay, so check this out. Oh, there's Ada. Poor Boo. Yeah, he's okay. But I seriously think I had a jammer though. Okay, so there's 2. Okay, so now let's put those off to the side again. I'm going to make sure they don't land in ink. And now we're going to go for step 3. Okay, so we are going to do that same start that we did on the first one. Oh, you like it? Good. Okay. Are you liking how you can take a card and just kind of keep making it a bit more complicated? This would be perfect if you've got friends over to stamp and some people are totally new to this and some people are pros. Okay, so I'm going to put those same little bits on there so that doesn't change. And then I am going to move to my white piece again. And this time I've actually got a little strip of the In Color Designer Series paper and I'm going to snail it. We're going to put it on. Okay, now this, I have to get close. Sorry. Here. There. Oh, I can't. See, isn't that funny? I can't talk and center at the same time. I got it on. But it's not, apparently my trim job. Sometimes I wonder. There. Okay, good. Got it. Oh, it's scary out there. Ours went for a walk, a few months ago. We found him around the back of the building sitting by the door. Oh no, little bean. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know how he got out or what he was, or where he was planning on going once he got out. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we are not going to stamp those stars this time, okay? So we are going to stamp our red balloon. Oh, now I forgot to scroll, so now I'm losing. Oh, there's my Layla. Sending you love, sweetie. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp my little red balloon here. Got it? Okay. And then we are going to do, this time we're going to do our hooray, but we're not going to do it on the card. Okay, we are going to do it on a scrap. And then I've got, now I wasn't sure how big this one was. I wasn't sure whether it was a 1 3. No, it's not a 1 3/4. It's a 2-inch. Okay, we're going 2-inch. You could also do layering circles. You finally got on, you were having problems. Why? What did I do? Was it me? Did I do something? Okay, and then we're gonna take that little sentiment. We're doing 3 steps of the same card, okay? Oh, make sure that I don't stamp my sentiment upside down. Okay, so it's your day. Put it on there again. Okay, now I think I'm done with my emerald envies. So you know what? Let's do something and let's close it before I schmuck it. You looked away. Is that washi tape? No, it's not washi tape. It is the In Color Designer Series paper. Okay, so there's that one there. Just need another white scrap. Hang on. We'd like to stamp that star. Okay, so another white scrap here. We're going to stamp our star again. Okay, and then let's put that there. You missed the beginning. No, it's a okay, so it's a regular size card, Layla. And then it's the one out of Stampin' Success. If you peek in your Stampin' Success, I wanted to show them that kind of technique of stepping up a card. So like, you know, starting off with kind of that easy version and working your way up. Okay, make sure I get my yay in the star thing. Did I do it right? Yeah, looks good. Okay, pull that out. We've got that. Let's put on that little bit of that Baker's Twine again. Is that okay? So just a regular sized card. Oh, where did I do at the end? You guys, honestly, oh, there. No, that must be it. I must have just taped it down. Okay. When did I tape it down? Didn't I use it on the last card? Do you ever start to wonder if you're losing your mind? Okay, let's get a piece of this. Okay. Oh, I almost dropped one in the red. You missed that. That's getting close. We are not going to end like that. Here we go. Spazzy fingers all the time. Oh no, now, Kate. You guys say all the time, and I'm like, oh, good Lord, what was I just saying that they said all the time to? I'm starting to wonder. I've realized as I get older and I need new information, or I'm given new information, I swear to God, it pushes old information out. It's like there's a limited amount of storage space in my brain, and I've hit my max. And now for me to learn anything new or retain any new information, I must have old information leave my head. Feel like we are losing my minds? Yeah, good. Okay, good. We're all there. Oh, everybody's losing their minds. You guys rock. Good. Make me feel better about myself. Okay, so now I don't like those. They're too long. Sorry. Okay, so now we're going to take that and we're going to slide that down. I'm going to use some more dimensionals because one could never have enough. You could have done an awesome April Fool's with all those stamp pads. Yeah, it would not have been pretty, would it? Okay, so I'm going to keep going. I think this is like the longest video I've done in a while. But I was like, okay, I can do 3 cards. Why not? Let's put this one down low. Hooray. Oh, I wanted the balloon to show more. Oh, well, that's okay. You won't get mad at me, will you? I'm going to put this over here. There, that's what I'm going to put him. Ta-da. Well, my kids could have done an awesome April Fool's because you could stress me out by doing things to my ink pads. Now, instead of using the little star stamp, now we're going to get a little crazy. You know those metallic enamel shapes I was using the other night? I am going to use them again just because, I don't know, they're insanely gorgeous and they have a really beautiful effect. And you can see just even in comparison to like stamping little yellow stars, how much this kind of adds to it. Stick another one of those down there, and then we'll grab that card base. Hi, April. How are you? April, if you go back and watch the video after, I'm just showing 3 different kind of levels of the same card. So how you can kind of take a card and step it up based on your I don't know, not your ability level, because everyone's got the ability to do these, but kind of your comfort level when you first start. So you get some people that just don't want to do the craziest stamping, and they want to make quick and easy cards. Okay, we got them all. Un, deux, trois. Okay. There, cute, cute, and cute. Love it. Okay, do you want to see them all now? I'll just shove everything out of the way. Okay, so 3 levels of the exact kind of same style card. So there's the first one, super simple. Everything's glued down, ta-da. Then you've got your second one that's a little bit more fancy. Everything's a bit more, you know, got a bit more dimension to it. And then there's the final one. Oh, you guys, that's awesome. Thank you. I didn't actually create these though. I totally can't take credit for it. And then there's the third one, and you can see it in the stepped up version. So there, that's where I took these from. This is that Kick Buns magazine that we get quarterly, and it's got awesome ideas in it. And if you're a demonstrator, it's perfect, because you could go to a workshop and you could do this if they were all new stampers, or if they're kind of, you know, relatively new, you could step it up and do that one. Or if you've been in there a while, you could step it up and do this one. Okay. So that is it for today. Now, I feel like I know celebration being done, it kind of makes me want to cry, because I'm like, oh. But I have some amazing things stockpiled from celebration. So I'm actually going to continue with celebration for the next little while until I run out. So I don't have any of the glimmer paper, and my tin, I do have some tins, but I'm not using those. But I do have the 12 by 12 papers. I have stamp sets. I have you name it. Anyone placing a $60 order, email me and I can give you a choice of what celebration items I still have. And you can still earn one for yourself. And so that you've still got that extra little goodie. And again, what we will do is with a $60 order, you may choose a free ink pad, okay? So $60 order any ink pad of your choice. Take care, everyone. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Anyone from my West Coast Creators team, make sure you're on at 4 o'clock for our big draw. Bye.